head coach this time around and what it means to be here at Broome.
Oh, it's just a great opportunity. The state of South Carolina is such a rich tradition in football, and Broome has a rich tradition, and they've been so successful. Won a state championship a couple years ago, and I just feel so fortunate to be able to come back to this area, to be reacquainted with old friends, and just had such fond memories of the times that I was down here at Dorman High School, and just thankful for the opportunity.
And it seems like the school here has had some success lately. I mean, you feel like that, the program has had success. You're stepping in and trying to keep that going.
It's like I just told a few people, it's a tribute to not only the coaches that preceded me, Coach Farr, Coach Owens, and all those, but especially the assistant coaches, the players that have been in this program. And, even we're in North Carolina, we see that they signed 5 in 1 year, and, they've got a couple going to Kentucky. You keep up with those things. And so there's good players here, and that's a great thing to be able to come to, is a program that is not starting from scratch, for sure.
At the same time, there's probably a little bit of pressure to win. I mean, that's a good thing.
That is a good thing.
But I mean, you got to have some success as well. You feel like there's a little bit of pressure on you, and at the same time,
there's always pressure to win in any sport. Not just football. But I think that makes you work harder, makes you be a better coach, and I think when you're in those situations, you like that. I'd rather be in that situation where there's a hunger in the community to win than one that's not.
At the same time, do you kind of feel like in Spartanburg you're back home?
There is a little bit of feeling about being back home. It's not the original place, but having spent, almost 10 years here, there's a great sense of home and friends and people that I knew here.
What kind of personal qualities would you say you carry, or you would try to, rub off on your players?
Well, I think, first of all, no matter where I've been, I've always tried to run a class program, and we want this still to continue to be a first-rate program. And one of my big things is I tell my kids that I want them to be good football players, but I want them to be great people. And if they're great people, then they're going to be successful in life.
What kind of style are we going to see? I mean, do you like to
we're going to see the spread. We're going to see probably a little bit of the Dorman stuff, and we're going to keep it in the gun, and we're going to spread it out. And I know that's what they've been doing here, so it may make that transition even easier.
Do you know your head coaching record?
At High Point Central, 36-16. I know that.
How many years were you there?
I was there 4 years.
Okay, and now just so I have it on camera, the years that you were at Dorman as an assistant. 93
through 99, and 2002 and 2003, or 2001, 2002.
2001, 2002.
2001, 2002.
Okay. And what?
Jason could tell.
And what did? What were you, an offensive coordinator? Were you
when I first got there, I was the defensive back coach.
Okay.
For 2 years. I was the defensive coordinator for 5 years, and then I was the assistant head coach the last 2 years I was there.
And how many times? This is your second head coaching job, third head coach?
This is actually my third. I was the head coach for a new school at Weddington outside of Matthews, North Carolina. It was a brand new program. We started with basically 9th and 10th graders, and I was the head coach there for a year.
And what is your original hometown? What do you call it?
Burlington, North Carolina's home.
Okay.
So right in the middle of the Piedmont or Tobacco Road.
Gotcha.
So cover basketball. You're not too far from home.